Welcome to episode 61 of the Get Well With Me podcast. I am your host, Adrienne, and our philosophy here is excellence, not perfection. Together, we explore the healing powers of our unconscious mind while leaning in towards a healthier lifestyle. And today's episode is all about releasing weight that no longer serves us. So maybe during these crazy times, the pandemic that you experienced was weight gain. I don't think there's really anyone that escaped this whole emotional, fearful situation without a lot of extra calories. So I want to just help you let it all go because now is the time. Now is your time. This episode is not designed to put you in a deep hypnotic trance, although if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, my voice is most certainly already having a very hypnotic effect on you. So I want to caution you to be aware of that, but I'm not going to drop you into a trance with an induction. So if you start to feel a little trancy, that's okay. But it's meant to be an eyes opened experience and something that you can just run in the background. So that way you can just allow my words to penetrate your subconscious mind without paying attention to it, if that makes sense. Just kind of let it be your background noise and let these powerful hypnotic suggestions help you just melt away any excess weight. Just like on a snowy day, there's all those mounds of snow and it's beautiful. And then there's a lot of accumulation and it needs to go away, right? So what happens? Inevitably, the sun comes out and it starts to melt away. So I want my voice to be the sunshine to any weight that needs to melt and drip and drain away. I'm really excited to share this with you. I know that you're already enjoying the deep sleep version of the weight loss hypnosis, which I think is episode 59, and the wake version that allows you to kind of wake up at the end and go about your day on episode 60. And I just thought it was appropriate for episode 61 to be this. So it's just another tool to have in your toolbox. But don't underestimate the power of your mind. Your mind, it's such a tremendous creation. It can do so much more than you know that it can do. And it's already doing a lot more than you're giving it credit for. It's such a fun area of study. I never get tired of reading hypnosis books and listening to hypnosis podcasts and learning about neurolinguistic programming and how to speak in a way that the inner mind that is totally running the show, in a way that that inner mind is receptive to. So that's, it's just, I'm overwhelmed with excitement. I just posted a quote. It says, changing something outside of yourself is the least effective way to accomplish change. And that is really a neurolinguistic programming concept. We have beliefs, we have values, and then deeper than that, we have identity. So we can attempt to find limiting beliefs and change them. That is helpful and powerful. We can attempt to identify our true values and align our life with them, and that's even more powerful. And we can also, at the deepest level, we can choose to alter our identity in a way that serves our healthiest self, our best self, our most energetic self, our most successful, or any area that you want to transform in your life. There needs to be some work done on an identity level. And when I say work, it's not hard work. It's just intentional work. It's just aligning your mind with what you really want. When there's an incongruence there, when things are pulling in the opposite direction, you don't go anywhere. So today is your day, and I want you to acknowledge and believe in the power of your mind. So I want to encourage you to give yourself permission to make changes on the deepest level possible. We have beliefs, we have values. Our beliefs and our values control so much of our behavior. One layer down, the deepest layer is identity. And when you can make alterations to your identity that help you to see yourself as slim and trim, to see yourself as the kind of person that does healthy things and moves their body and enjoys it, just for example, when you can alter that identity, see yourself as a professional, see yourself as a good sleeper, see yourself as someone who sleeps through the night and wakes up rested, see yourself as a morning person. These are all just examples. These are not things that you need to do to be a better person. These are just examples of how when we see ourselves as a non-smoker, when we see ourselves as slim and trim and fit and attractive, then we do the things. We become that person. So I invite you to give yourself permission to access the power of your unconscious mind. It's not something to be afraid of. There is a lot of fear surrounding hypnotic work, even meditation, just the idea of accessing our unconscious mind. If you get the feeling, or maybe there's something in the back of your mind that says, no, my subconscious is a dark place. It's maybe a repressed place, or a shameful place, or a place where I keep things that I don't want other people to see, then I want to encourage you that that is not the case. It is not something that's out there or something that you have locked in you. It is you. It is you. It's actually everything that happens with you and about you. It's being run by your unconscious mind. And that's okay. It's part of you. And I like you for being yourself. And I know I can say that because you're a person that likes to grow. That's why you're here. You're a person that likes to make intentional changes for themselves. You're the kind of person that likes to feed their mind nourishment. And so I know I like you. So again, I invite you to access that room. And I'm going to use an example here, that your unconscious mind, if you were a house, it would be the part of your house that is the control panel. It holds the water heater, and it has the electric panel, and maybe even it has the thermostat, and the door, it's not been locked. It's just that everyone else had the key to it. Your family, your friends, your coworkers, your boss, the TV, the cell phone, they all hold the key. Don't you think you should hold the key and go inside and make it how you want to make it, and align your identity with your very best self, and whatever that is for you? Whatever that is for you. So this particular episode is about affirmations and hypnotic suggestions that are going to help you to modify or step into like a new pair of clothes that maybe doesn't feel comfortable the first time you put them on, but then they start to feel like you gotta break them in. So allow the words that I say to just penetrate that room in your house, okay? And change your identity in a way that is going to help you to love yourself more and take more and more actions towards the person you really want to be. So that's it. That's my pep talk for the day. This is meant to be an eyes opened recording, something you can play in the background. So please do enjoy. And till next time, much love. Hypnotic suggestions for fat loss. This recording is intended for use with your eyes open, but may produce a hypnotic trance state in some people. It should not be played in a moving vehicle or while doing anything that requires your full attention. Cleansing your body inside and out happens naturally for you. Releasing toxic substances from your body is an automatic and healthy process. From now on, you authorize permission for your body to release fat. You recognize yourself as the authority figure, sending the signal that the time has come and is now to let go of anything that's not for your highest good. Your body knows what to do, and you trust that it's always working harmoniously for balance and energy and optimal vitality, because feeling good is important to you. You are curious and open to the foods that provide the most nourishment, and you notice them in places that you didn't see them before, and feel compelled to experience new foods that are good for you. Like the water from a relaxing hot shower effortlessly flows down the drain, unhealthy fat drains from your body just as smoothly and naturally. Healthy and alive is your natural state of being, and every step you take moves you into a symphony of good health, and every part of your being is aligned with healing and well-being. Pictures of your trim and strong body flash across the screen of your mind, and more as the days and weeks go by, you see yourself as the slimmer and more vibrant person you really are. You get to be free. You are free as you say thank you. Thank you to your legs and feet for carrying you through this life and every meaningful moment. And sometimes you notice that your breathing is calm and peaceful. When you think of all the places and times in your life that you've endured and enjoyed, those thoughts cause you to lovingly appreciate the body you have now, and knowing that you have more life to live and more love to give, you are inspired to love your body even more. And when you hear yourself say something mean or unloving about the way your body looks, you stop and breathe and decide to take sides. Take the side of your faithful friend, your body that has been with you and pulled you through the most trying times and the most glorious occasions. You stick up for your body like you would stick up for someone you care about. You simply cancel the negative thought and say thank you. Thank you to your body. Thank you for carrying on. Thank you for allowing me to move and live. Thank you that you love me even when I haven't loved you back. There is something about your body. There is that one attribute that you feel is wonderful, and it comes to mind. Your attention goes to that place, and then that feeling begins to spread all over you and through you, and you realize that it feels good to feel good and to feel good about yourself. And you are now moving forward with each step you take and each breath you breathe. You are learning to prioritize loving your body. Shame and self-loathing melt away as you appreciate your body more and more, and excess fat melts and drains away like snow on a bright sunny day. It drips and drains away easily and naturally. You have now authorized permission for your body to release fat easily and naturally. And when you think about water flowing towards an obstacle, you notice how it moves around, allowing nothing to get in its way. And you realize your thoughts now flow like water towards your healthy and ideal weight. And just knowing that it's already happening causes you to feel a little bit lighter, more and more all the time. Enjoyable opportunities to move your body show up, and so do you. Walking and stretching feels so good, and you notice when you move your body, you feel good and you feel good about yourself. When you see a flight of stairs, your mind sees a challenge, and it says, "Challenge accepted." You feel proud when you choose the stairs instead of the escalator, and similar opportunities to move your body present themselves more and more, and more and more. You choose movement because movement is feeling better and better as you are becoming lighter and lighter. You are stepping into your new identity now as more slender and a more attractive you. And just like a new pair of pants don't feel quite right until you've worn them a few times, you notice you are becoming more and more comfortable with your identity as a more trim and attractive and healthy person. And you wonder what it will feel like as others start to notice that you're looking after yourself better. And you wonder how good it might feel to realize that people are seeing you as more healthy, more attractive, more active, and soon you're wearing those new pants all the time, and they feel more and more like they belong to you, and it feels good. As you look back and notice your old pants looking a bit worn, there, lying in a heap on the floor, you feel you are ready to let them go as your new slender identity becomes more comfortable than you've ever imagined. Enjoyable opportunities to move your body show up, and so do you. Walking and stretching feels so good, and you notice when you move your body, you feel good, and you feel good about yourself. Real and whole natural food pulls you in a magnetic way, drawing you into nutrition and nourishment and loving choices for your body. Processed food seems to have the opposite effect as you feel repelled, almost a sense of nauseousness as your body sends you the signal for protection, and you intuitively know that food made of chemicals doesn't belong, and it it's easily pushed away, making you feel so good in your body and proud of your choices. Fat loss just happens when you take loving care of yourself and make wholesome choices. Imagine as the days and weeks go on and you catch your reflection in the mirror, instantly recognizing how you are looking more and more like your healthiest and most vibrant self, your most attractive self. And as the days and weeks go on, you remember these words and even hear them almost audibly as your unconscious lovingly reminds you that you are looking good, you are feeling good, there's a light in your eye, there's a glow to your skin, and the fat is melting away like snow on a sunny day. Shame and self-loathing melt away as you love and value yourself more and more. Unhealthy weight drains and drips away. Your metabolism is your friend. It's a hot fire that burns up anything that doesn't belong. And you're thankful for your metabolism, and you feed the fire by moving your body, loving yourself more, and making nourishing choices. You feel energy healing in harmony with every breath you breathe and every step you take. Healthy and alive is your natural state of being, and every step you take moves you closer towards the symphony of good health, as every part of your being is aligned with healing and complete well-being. Pictures of your trim and strong body flash across the screen of your mind, and more as the days and weeks go by, you see yourself as the strong and attractive person you truly are. And as you close your eyes for bedtime, once more pictures flash in your mind of your most healthy, vibrant, and attractive self, and a feeling of relief and relaxation wash over you, because you know that you have now authorized permission for your body to release fat easily and naturally. Easily and naturally, all night long, waking in the morning refreshed and ready to love yourself again. Cleansing my body inside and out happens naturally for me. My body knows what to do, and I trust that it's always working harmoniously for balance and energy and my optimal vitality. Healthy and alive is my natural state of being, and every step I take moves me into a symphony of good health, as every part of my being is aligned with healing and well-being. Visions of my trim, slender, strong body flash across the screen of my mind
and more as the days and weeks go by, I see myself as the beautiful person I truly am. Enjoyable opportunities to move my body show up, and so do I. Walking and stretching feels so good, and I notice when I move my body, I feel good, and I feel good about myself. When I see a flight of stairs, my mind sees a challenge accepted. I feel proud when I choose the stairs instead of the escalator. And more, I see opportunities like this all around. Real food attracts me like a magnet, and processed food gives me feelings of nausea, just the thought and smell of it, because my body is sending me a signal for protection. Food made of chemicals doesn't belong and is naturally repelled. Real food attracts me like a magnet. Sometimes, when I see my image in the mirror, I notice how I am looking more and more like my healthiest, most vibrant, and attractive self. And as the days and weeks go on, I remember these words and even hear them. The sound of my voice says, I'm looking good. I'm feeling better. There's a light in my eyes and a glow to my skin. And as you sleep and dream tonight, your unconscious is going to put all the pieces together as every part of you works in harmony for you to be your healthy self. And you feel lighter and lighter day by day. You feel lighter and lighter, and you hear yourself speaking kindly. You hear yourself speaking kindly about your body and how much better it feels. Cleansing your body inside and out happens naturally for you. Releasing toxic substances from your body happens naturally and easily for you. Your body knows what to do, and you trust that it's always working harmoniously for balance and energy and your optimal vitality. And excess fat melts and drains away like snow on a bright sunny day.